Hello everybody, we're gonna do a little bit of a different video today. I'm getting ready to go to King of Prussia Mall to the LV store to finalize the look for the upcoming fashion show on the 27th. And I figured, you know what? Let's show you guys the whole process and document everything from getting the look all the way to the fashion show in one video, which I usually don't do. But anyway, for this show, I have to do a mixture of old pieces and new pieces. So I'm taking an old Louis Vuitton blazer that I have with my shoes to the mall and play around with different looks, and I kind of incorporate those two pieces and then just come up with what I'll be wearing for the fashion show, which I love fashion shows. Not like I go super often to fashion shows. I've been to 7 or 8 fashion shows. Which was a lot more because I do love them, but I'll take what I get. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll take my pieces to the mall, play around with different looks, get what I want, and then I'll continue showing the process of getting this whole mess ready for the fashion show. So for my outfit for the mall today, I'm wearing this Alice and Olivia kind of little turtleneck with silver buttons and Legends, I think that's how you call it, leather jeans, because I'm going to be putting on my super cool all leather Hermes piece. So I just want to be all leather to go dress up to the mall. So believe it or not, I actually get a lot of questions about my makeup, even though I don't know how to do makeup. So let's just do all this part together. So I do a combination of, okay, so I feel like I'm going to get fully judged here because of how bad I do my makeup. But what I do is I already have my clean face. Use the Elta sun protector, and I mix that with 2 shades of the By Brightening Serum. If it's summer, I just use this one. And every other season, I combine these two because obviously I'm not as tan as I normally am. So I do 1 pump of the sunblock, and then 1 of the dark one, and 1 of the light product. And pretty much mix it all. And then I just lather my face with it. And this is kind of what I use as foundation. I don't really like using foundation. I don't know. I like the no makeup look with a little bit of color. And I love how this kind of gives you like a nice brightening, healthy-ish glow. Put a little bit on the ears so it doesn't look like my ears are a completely different shade than the rest of my face. And that is pretty much what I use as my foundation. Then I gotta go wash my hands because they're quite dirty. My next step is a little bronzer. I love Hermes products. This is the Hermes Plein Air in 05 Colorado. I don't even know if they still make this one because I feel like they're constantly changing the shades. But I pretty much, you guys are gonna be laughing of how I do my makeup. I pretty much just apply it very, very loosely, pretty much everywhere, to kind of give myself a nice little bronzing look so it doesn't look like I'm just dying of paleness in my life. And I blend. Then I use this one to really kind of blend even more and make it look as natural as possible. Then I do a little bit of blush. And I use the same brush with the bronzer and just kind of blend it in even more. I probably think that I'm crazy now. Just the setting powder. Don't drop it. Same brush because that's just me. Easy and ready to go. And then it goes all over the face. And I finished the makeup. Well, I still haven't done any lipstick with the little setting spray, which I don't even know if you apply this before or after lipstick. I applied it before, don't know why. Let us set, put everything away, and I'm not applying any concealer, any eyeshadow, any mascara, or any of that stuff. Then I just apply a simple lipstick. I'm going very, very natural with the beige glacé from Hermes. And my makeup is done. I gotta put some jewelry on. I'm wearing my Pavé Diamond Tiffany hardware earrings today, which I absolutely love these earrings. Probably one of my most favorite earrings ever. And here is the final look to go to the mall. I have a beige leather Hermes jacket, a Kelly 32. This is horseshoe stamp with Etain piping, black with Etain piping, and Fendi boots. Familia, where are we going?
Favorite place on earth.
Do you hear the excitement in that man's voice?
King Prussia Mall! Yay!
Trippy, do you know what store?
I can't pronounce it.
Louis Vuitton. L to the V. Oh, we're just gonna go see Mr. Chuckles.
Chuggles! Here we come!
Here we come.
So now I'm in the car by myself because my mom especially had to do an OOTD.
I do love Louis Vuitton clothes. It's just so elegant and so good. Look at that petitemalle. Such good bags. Okay, so here we have what I think I'm gonna wear. These are my old LV shoes. That's my old LV blazer, new crop t-shirt, and this skirt. And here we have the look for the fashion show. I love that it is crop. They do have this one in a longer version as well, but kind of like the little crop. The skirt, I'm obsessed with. The shoes are my old shoes, but I might change shoes when I get home. I'm thinking about doing something a little bit more pointy, dressier, but this is it. Okay, look how cute the shirt is, just with like regular jeans. Like, this t-shirt just excites me so much. I love that you can dress it up or down, and I really like the fact that it's crop. I don't have any little crop shirts like this. But this is a super cool bag. It's the soft trunk in the larger size. Very, very cool. I'm very intrigued by this bag. This is a really cute bag too. I think I like the soft trunk better, but it's really cute. And of course, no more visit is complete without a little Hermes treat. That rhymes. Okay, so after the mall, we went to a lacrosse tryout for my son. And I sit in the car because I was cold and it was 90 minutes and I just wanted to take a nap. But I wanted to show you more in detail the pieces that I got at Louis Vuitton for the fashion show. This I already have, so it's nothing new, but I'll still show you all the cool details. You know what? Let's start with that one. Okay, so this is actually a blazer that I got in Paris for several years ago, I would say, when I went to my first Louis Vuitton fashion show. And it's this super cool blazer. I'm gonna kind of just wear over the shoulder as I showed in the earlier video. What I love about this blazer, I'm gonna put it on and close it so you guys can see the cool detail. I'm gonna close it and show you. So it has the zipper right in the middle, but it also has like the little flaps like a regular tuxedo jacket with two little buttons here, which I love. I have always loved this jacket. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this jacket, basically whatever you want to call it. I think the zipper in the middle is so cool. But for the look for this show, I'm just gonna have it opened and wear it pretty much over the shoulders. And I might freeze myself to death. But you know, it's fashion comes before pain. So that's what I will most likely be doing that day. So this is the actual blazer that I always throw everything on the floor, that I will be wearing that day. And then these are the two new pieces that I got to wear. So we have box 1 and box 2. So on box 1 we have, this is the skirt. I really love this skirt. This is not a skirt that I would first see and automatically fall in love, but when I put it on, I was like, I can see lots of uses and just multiple ways of styling this skirt. So I was like, you know what? Winner, chicken dinner. So it is this black and white wool skirt. I love the little pockets on the front. Now it just looks like it's little pockets on my boobies, but it's a skirt. So the pockets would be down here. But anyway, you have a zipper on each side, which I think it's a cute little detail, and a button as well on each side. All the buttons have the little anchors, which is very typical for Louis Vuitton. But I just thought this was a skirt that I can just use over and over again. Not a crazy fashion piece that I'll just use for the fashion show and then never again. This is very easy to style and incorporate in my day-to-day. So love that one. And then I got this little t-shirt, which I was actually, when they showed it to me, I was like, I don't know if I can pull the whole crop look thing. And I was kind of going back and forth because Louis Vuitton t-shirts, I've always been a fan of Louis Vuitton t-shirts, but I do think that they changed the material slightly of a lot of their t-shirts, and I do prefer the older material to the newer material. But this crop top, I was like, okay, fine, it's a crop top, whatever. I would still prefer if this t-shirt had the original cotton or whatever material they use on their other Louis t-shirts. It's just softer. I feel like the newer t-shirts are not as like soft on the body. I don't know how to explain it. But if you guys love Louis Vuitton t-shirts as much as I do, if you touch the old ones versus the new ones, the old ones I just think are a little bit nicer. Anyway, so I got this t-shirt, and like I said, it's a little cropped up. And I love is Louis Vuitton wording on the front, but it looks like it's kind of faded and old because it is actually printed on the inside. So I love the fact that it has the logo, but it's, I mean, there's nothing subtle about it because it literally says Louis Vuitton your tits. But because it's inside out, I don't know. I kind of like the little wash look because I feel like it gave her like a little like rocker vibe thing going on here. I don't know if that makes sense. In my head, it does make sense. And one of the things that I love about this one is most Louis Vuitton shirts have a chain on the front. I usually see them in gold or silver. I like the fact that this was black because it just kind of tied very nicely with this. Now, what I'm struggling with is the shoes. I'm torn between 3 shoes right now. So option number 1 for shoes would be these very classic Louis Vuitton shoes. I think they always have them or some variation of it. I thought these would be kind of cool because they're all black with just a tiny little bit of monogram to it. And I like the little white stitching and it kind of just puts together the whole black and white look. Not sure on the laces though, but this is option 1. Option 2 would be these. I also love the fact that these have kind of like a bold zipper to them, very similar to the one on the jacket. And these are also dressier than these, so I feel like that would maybe elevate the look more versus this making it a little bit more like edgy street. And last but not least, option number 3 would be these. Now these are very, very rare Louis Vuitton boots. These two, you will definitely see somebody in the fashion show wearing them or some sort of variation of them. These are very, very, very rare, and I love how much they sparkle. They're ultra, ultra comfortable, and when I'm walking, it's like, who's there? It's me. I'm just here, like with my little maracas. I love, love, love these shoes. They're just ginormous, like sequins throughout, and I just think they're super, super cool. And a little bit more fashion forward than the other ones. So I'm a little bit torn, but I'm kind of leaning towards this to kind of have that little like wow fun element. I don't know. When the day comes and I wear it all together, I'll just let my gut tell me which shoe to go for. And of course, there is no trip to the mall without a little pit stop. But this is for another video because this is about Louis Vuitton. So no, not for today. It is the day we are heading to New York for the LV fashion trunk show, whatever you want to call it. I am just very excited, and now I'm going to be putting my phone down because I'm driving, and we all want to make it to New York.
6 miles.
And that would be my GPS, and we don't want to die. So, bye! Watch the glass.
giving me the first kiss. You giving me walk of shame.
It's all made of chocolate. I love that reed. This is so pretty. And that dress is gorgeous. I love this red. And these pants are so good. So good. Can we talk about the details on these pants? Oh, I love it all. Well, this will be my souvenir for the fashion show because I love this skirt. And now we are driving back to the real world because all fun comes to an end. But I'm driving with a little pit bull because his lyrics are on point. Just listen to what he says. I love these lyrics. Just listen. Down in Dior, they're looking for visas. I ain't talking credit cards, if you know what I mean. In Cuba, la cosa está dura, but the women get down, if you know what I mean. In Colombia, the women got everything on. And some of the most beautiful women in Brazil. In Brazil, they're freaky with big old boobs and thongs. Blue, yellow, and green. In LA, tengo la mexicana. En New York, tengo la boricua. Besito para todas las mujeres en Venezuela. Y en Miami, tengo cualquiera. On point. Well, not for me because I'm a woman, but you know what I mean. And from fashion show, I thought this was the most appropriate way of ending this video because I went from being in New York to being in the back seat with my husband and my son about to go to a basketball practice. So on that note, adios.